Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Las Vegas taking on Seoul. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
For the Lone Stars, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Sale, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. The 1-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. Yoshida going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the batter now, Chase Utley.
For the Joker, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Now one missed. Kicks and fires. And that one moves his feet. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next to hit, David Wright. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Simeon. Over to first. He's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Shohei Ohtani stands in here, takes ball one low. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fouled off. He was late. Stays alive. struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Sale back to work. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Sale deals.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Sale delivers. And strike two.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here is Marcus Semien. In the air to left center. Sizemore moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
And the pitch. Betts whips it to first. One up, one down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Masataka Yoshida. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one to first, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Betts makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
Sale back to work. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it is JT Realmuto. On the ground to the left. Right. On the run. Sends it over to first. And Realmuto is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And there's a foul ball. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Top of the third, no score. Out to short. Right. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the
어라?
last half
마이크가
of the
꺼져
inning. And
있었네.
now, Grady size.
혼자 계속 떠들고 있었네. 안녕하세요. 이거 업데이트하면서 PC 업데이트하면서 마이크 포트가 바뀌었구나. 그럼 스피커 포트는 안 바뀌나? 스피커 포트는 안 바뀌네. 마이크 포트만 바뀌는 거구나. 어저께 PC 업데이트 됐네. 몰랐네.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
아, 잡힌다.
Makes the grab, one away. So the lineup flips over. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
안녕하세요. 아까도 인사했는데 마이크가 꺼져 있었어요. PC가 업그레이드 되면은 꼭 마이크 포트가 한 번씩 바뀌더라고요. 근데 이 시간에 안 주무세요? 아, 저 놀다 들어와가지고 첫 게임을 방송 안 켜고 했는데 2이닝에 그냥 게임 던지고 나왔어요. 계속 R2를 누르길래 아, 한국 유저분 걸려가지고 질게 말 줄 알았는데 와, 첫 게임부터 그냥 R2를 그냥 투구마다 2이닝 하고 그냥 나왔어요. 그러다가 한두 게임은 해야 되겠다 싶어가지고 와, 팀워크 끝났어요. 나 팀워크 아직 하나도 안 했는데 너무 열정적이신 거 아니에요?
to Freddie. Double play.
아, 난 R2에 왜 이렇게 R2만 만나면 막 게임이 말려요. 내가 핀포인트에 민감해서 그런가? 저는 R2 한번 만나고 나면 그 다음 판부터 계속 게임이 루즈해져요. 막 짜증나고. 내가 홈런 세레머니 리플레이 다 괜찮은데 R2만 아니면 되거든요. 근데 첫 판부터 R2가 걸려버렸네. 유독 R2에 제가 민감하더라고요, 보면. 와, 이젠 튕기기까지 하네, 진짜. 와. 아, 근데 한국 유저 만나면은 그래도 질게 많은 편인데, 와, 적당히 없네요. 요새 왜 이렇게 많이 튕기냐, 엑스박스는. 튕겨도 별로 상관은 없는데. 차라리 이런 건 기분이 안 나빠요. 아, 근데 R2는, 감당이 안 되잖아. 짜증이 막 머리 끝부터 발끝까지 올라와요. 발끝에서 머리 끝까지. 말도 꼬이네. 그러니까 이제는 이게 작년에는 승으로 따지니까 R2라도 그냥 참고 해야지 라고 하는데, 와, 이제는 이닝수로 채우니까 굳이 이 게임을 내가 스트레스 받으면서 해야 되나? 라는 생각 때문에 그냥 던지고 나와요. 지금 이게 국내 유저분들이랑 붙으면 되게 즐겁게 게임을 하는 편인데 렉도 없고.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. MLB더쇼 brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
그거 윌 스미스요?
Going up against the Jokers.
윌 스미스 2번 도전했는데 망했어요. 공격 저도 저는 생성을 안 써가지고 슈아버가 볼을 자주 떨구니까 뽑아보려고 그랬는데 역시나 안 뽑히네요. 그러니까 이번 작은 굳이 카드를 살 필요가 없다니까요, 진짜. 자, 어떻게 보면은 직장인분들한테 최고의 시즌이지 않을까. 노가다도 필요 없고 그냥 질겜만 하면 되는 이번 시즌은 잘 만든 것 같아요. 원래 더쇼 해자 게임이긴 했는데 더 해자가 된 거죠. 아쿠냐가 있으면 무슨 카드를 사냐고요? 아쿠냐가 있으면 아쿠냐를 쓰겠죠? 뭐 외야 쪽에서는 뭐
Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally
사실
drafted
뭐
by the
아쿠냐
Dodgers
올
back
시즌
in
너무 좋잖아요.
2008.
실제로도.
He was an 11th round pick. Next offering, pop foul.
어제도 하나 친 것 같던데요.
He's known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018,
하긴 해야
he was
되는데
absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
머네요.
Yeah, there's two away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
굉장히 멀어요
Chris,
팀워크.
it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016.
그리고 이제 그 21일날 시즌 시작하면 디아도 해야 되니까 사실상 팀워크 맞추기 힘들 것 같아요. 그러니까 완전 해자가 되는 거죠 이제. 근데 과금은 어디서 땡겨오는지 모르겠어요. 회사가 유지되려면 분명히 과금이 있어야 되는데 과금은 어디서 땡겨오는지 모르겠어요. 이번 더쇼는 좀 땡기더라도 게임의 퀄을 조금씩 올려주면 좋을 텐데.
This is a guy that has become a true force in that position if you want to call him the DH.
Righty to the plate.
어차피 대부분 유저가 한글화는 포기했고.
One gone bottom half of the first. Here's a big power threat. David Wright. Great speed and great power.
그러니까 라미네즈 나오면 사실상 치퍼도 와일드카드로 가져갈 필요가 있나? 라는 생각이 들 정도로 잘 나왔어요.
Number 13 makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's two down.
힘들 것 같아요. 이제는 이제 한글화에 대한 미련을 버릴 때가 된 것 같습니다. 저도 올해는 나올 줄 알았는데 안 되더라고요. 올해 5탄이랑 저지 주는 거 보고서 야 진짜 아픈다 라고 생각했죠. 계속 말하지만 저는 저기 한 장이 다예요. 카드가 없습니다. 그래 이번에 투수들로 막 98짜리라 그래도 굉장히 좋아요 스탯이. 그닥 이제 선수 때문에 진다라는 말은 솔직히 하기 힘들어요.
They didn't meet until 2016. Evaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
선수가 안 좋아서 게임 터졌다. 이러기엔 힘들죠. 니그로 리그는 근데 줘도 안 쓸 것 같아요 사실상. 뭐 사첼 페이지나 처음에 나온 선수들 우리 그 미션 할 때도 이거 미쳤다 막 이랬는데 이름 모르는 선수를 쓰는 게 참 또 재미가 떨어지긴 해요. 그 시절에 뭐 야구를 본 적이 있어야지 알지. 능력치가 아무리 좋아도 좀 모르는 선수는 저는 좀 안 쓰게 되더라고요. 이번 그 루키들 너 그닥 땡기진 않아요. 솔직히 되게 좋아하는데 투수 던지고 뭐 하던 거 보면 좀 몰입감이 떨어진다고 해야 되나? 그래서 저 레전드 선수들도 별로 안 좋아해요. 스쿼드 좋으면 다 현역으로 넣고 싶어요. 활약상을 본 적이 있어야지. 본 적이 없잖아. 그래서 아쿠냐를 빨리 얻고 싶어요. 아쿠냐, 러치맨 막 치퍼 빼고 그죠? 뭐 이제 각자 이제 추구하는 게 다르니까 저는 좀 이름 아는 선수를 플레이해보고 싶은 게 제 컨텐츠인 거고 능력치 좋은 선수로 뭐 점수를 많이 내서 이기는 것도 하나의 또 성향이기 때문에 정답은 없어요. 만약에 상향 평준화가 딱 이루어지면 저는 그냥 한 팀 덱으로만 좀 쓰고 싶긴 해요. 팀 딱 정해서. 근데 워낙 라이브 카드들이 밀리니까 그건 힘들고 굉장히 내가 잘한다 그러면 하겠지만 제 실력으로는 그거는 택도 없죠. 그냥 라이브 정도만?
Next offering is foul back. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with two strikes. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
아, 잘 낚인다, 잘 낚여.
Santana with the throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
난 근데 유독 더쇼만 하면 모니터가 한쪽에 휘어 있는 것 같아 항상.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
그죠. 라미네즈도 저도 딱 보면서 와 능력치 쩌네. 스위칭 히터에. 기본적으로 라미네즈가 중장거리형이잖아요. 아니 그렇게 말고 오른쪽 왼쪽 높낮이가 좀 다른 것 같아. 항상 더쇼만 하면 그래. 다른 게임 할 때는 안 그런데 더쇼만 키고 마이크를 딱 대고 앉으면 왜 오른쪽에 올라가 있는 것 같고 어느 날은 왼쪽에 올라가 있는 것 같고.
Evaldi, in his 12th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And he deals. Got him swinging. Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
더쇼 좀 하다가 조금 있다가 샌디에이고 야구 보려고 지금 기다리고 있는 거예요. 저는 오늘 스넬 나와가지고 그거 보려고요.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
날방 왜요?
And now Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1.
아, 비 때문에? 비 많이 왔어요? 저희는 지대가 약간 높아가지고 그 걱정은 좀 안 하는데 많이 온 데는 또 엄청 많이 왔다 그러더라고요. 저도 강원도에 내려가 보긴 해야 되는데 비 때문에 내려가기 살짝 겁나요.
Kicks and deals. To the right side. The throw to first, and they get the out on Jones. And that is that.
타이거 디아라고?
Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to
국립공원 주차장이면 그래도 지대가 높아서 괜찮죠 이제.
And remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
오, 침수차 위험했네요.
Here's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
지금도 오른쪽으로 휘어져 있는 것 같아 모니터가. 아, 조금 더 위구나. 이거 높낮이 맞추기 참 힘드네.
Brings it in, and there's one down. And the batter now, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
올 여름이 최대 장마라 그랬죠?
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a 1-1. Fought off foul.
일본도 비 엄청 많이 왔던데.
The pitch. Tucker snags it for the second out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Grady Sizemore.
그러게요. 나 6학년 때인가? 국민학교 때? 5학년 때인가? 제 개봉동 산 적이 있었거든요, 서울에. 근데 거기 개천이 있었어요. 근데 지대가 높은데 그게 넘쳐가지고 막 학교 갈 때 막 스티로폴 묶어가지고 막 실어오고 막 이런 적 있었는데 그때보다 훨씬 많이 왔다 그러더라고요. 그때 막 집 떠내려고 난리도 아니었는데.
Swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
In the dirt, Schwarber down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there.
상대방 나랑 스쿼드가 거의 비슷한데?
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Jones gathers and throws to first. And there's two away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Chris Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball.
아쿠냐 나오면 행크가 필요 없지
He's
않나?
got raw power in the entire game. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the third out.
특히 저 같은 경우는 행크가 더 필요 없을 것 같아요. 아쿠냐 나오면. 우타자가 약한데 능력치 약한 행크까지 가져가진 않을 것 같네요.
Back here in Nationals Park, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chase Utley.
사실 난 어틀리도 좀 바꾸고 싶긴 해요. 마땅히 바꿀 이루수가 없어서 이러고 있는 거지. 뭔가 좀 안 맞아, 어틀리가 나랑.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now David Wright gets down.
데이빗 라이트가 유격수 안 쓰면 3루 서야 되는데 또 근데 걔가 나오잖아, 라미네즈. 호세가 2루도 서요?
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike two. First and second here, no outs.
난 유격수랑 외야만 모은 줄 알았는데 2루도 보는구나.
Here's the 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
저번에 호세 한 게임 3홈런 치던데, 야 보고서 진짜 지렸는데. 한 게임 3홈런이 쉬운 게 아닌데.
2 on, 1 out, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the
야구 볼 때 먹을 야식 사다 놔야 되는데.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
요새 스넬 투구가 장난이 아니라 보면 재밌습니다.
So first and second with 2 outs. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. That's a little bit low.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract. Get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swing and a miss.
아, 네, 투구 미쳤습니다.
Utley, the lead runner out at second. Right.
사이영 시절 보는 것 같아요.
Number 13 makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
승부를 피하지 않더라고요.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
점수 안 내는 거 아니고 못 내는 거.
These guys just aren't putting together very many good at bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them.
저희는 언더 게임을 사랑합니다.
One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, number 13.
아, 지금 모니터가 계속 휜 것 같아서 이게 신경 쓰여가지고 공이 잘 안 보여요.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
근데 이렇게 휜 수가 없거든요. 애초에 이게 그러니까 휘었다는 게 오른쪽 왼쪽에 휘은 게 아니라 이게 책상의 높낮이가 안 맞는 것 같아요. 여기 제가 책상을 이번에 1인짜리를 갖고 왔는데 너무 좁아가지고 집이 책상이 높낮이가 안 맞는 것 같아요. 신경 안 써도 되거든요 사실. 되게 미묘해서. 근데 은근 신경 쓰여요. 더쇼 말고 하는 게임이 없으니까 다른 거는 이제 창모드로 하니까 모르죠. 더쇼는 화면을 가득 채우니까 그 타격할 때 그 존 있잖아요. 그게 한쪽이 좀 가라앉아 보여요. 좌타석에 있으면 좌쪽이 가라앉은 것 같고 우타석에 있으면 우쪽이 가라앉은 것 같고 기분 탓이겠죠 뭐.
Check swing and he held up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Into Donaldson's glove. Lau out on the play. Third out, and that ends the frame.
이제 점수를 좀 내야 되겠네요. 벌써 5회 말이네.
And welcome back. And now it's going to be Josh Donaldson.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And here it comes.
어쩌면 모니터 사고 싶어서 핑계 대는 걸 수도 있어요.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
와, 커브에 계속 낚이네.
In the dirt. Santana with the throw to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
좋아요 한 번씩만 눌러주세요. 아, 저는 또 CD 같은 건 중고로 사도 모니터는 전자기기나 자동차는 무조건 새 걸로 사야 돼요. 왠지 제가 중고 장사를 했는데도 중고품을 잘 안 좋아해요. 그러니까 전자기기 이런 거는 중고품을 안 좋아합니다. 한 번 쓰면 좀 오래 쓰는 제품들은 웬만해서 좀 새 제품으로 사야죠. 이게 뭐 중고 할 때 요즘 뭐 당근마켓 많이들 이용하는데 저는 그게 뭐 구하는 건 구하는데 전자제품 쪽은 그게 안 되더라고요.
Even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
And that one fouled off.
다른 건 중고로 다 사는데. 하물며 저는 액세서리도 중고로 사거든요.
Next one is off the plate.
근데
1-2
전자제품이랑
the count.
차량은 그게 안 돼요. 살면서 중고차도 한번 안 사봤어요, 전.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
가장 먼저 구매하는 게 중고차인데, 운전 배울 때 저는 그냥 새 차 했어요.
All set for the top of the sixth. And now it's the switch hitter.
중고가 나쁘다는 건 아닌데 그냥 뭐 그거에 대해서 잘 모르니까 고장나서 고치느니 그냥 새 거를 사서 오래 쓰자라는 그런 마인드랑.
Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
전 중고차는 아직 한 번도 안 사봤습니다. 그냥 뭐 만약에 5천만 원짜리 차를 산다 그러면 이제 5천만 원으로 중고차를 사느니 체급을 낮춰서 새 차를 산다, 이런 마인드라.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
좀
Next
그런 거에
offering
민감해요.
is in the dirt.
고장나면 뭐 혹시 진짜 미신이지만 뭐 재수없는 일이 생기지 않을까? 네, 청구에서 그냥 무조건 차는 새 차로 뽑아요. 뭐 크게 가격 차이도 안 나고요. 사실 원하는 중고차 살라 그러면 뭐 만약에 K7 사러 갔는데 그 돈으로 중고차 보면 또 벤츠 볼 거고, 벤츠나 뭐 그런 쪽 보면 또 안에 수리비 들고 뭐 하느니 그냥 K7 타는 게 좋아요, 저는. 차 옛날에는 막 신형 좋아하고 좋은 거 좋아했는데 요새는 뭐 차는 차고 전화긴 전화기라, 전화긴 전화만 되면 되고 차는 굴러만 가면 된다라는 신조로. K7 괜찮죠? 잘 나왔어요.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get
요새
a pretty
국산차
good
좋아요.
runner. That's
실내도 잘 돼
impressive.
있고. 예전에는 이제 실내가 좀 조금 그렇다라는 게 있었는데
That misses the zone.
저는 아마 다음에 차 사면은 미니 쿠페 사지 않을까요? 원래 큰 차는 안 좋아해요. 저는 소형차를 좋아합니다. 원래 캐스퍼 사고 싶었거든요, 진짜. 캐스퍼가 너무 이뻐가지고 하도 주변에 말려가지고 2200 주고 그런 차를 왜 사냐고. 세컨드 카레도 좀 아기자기한 차들, 그런 차 좋아요.
The 2-2 on the way.
현대차에서는 옛날에 벨로스타
Just missed.
아니면 i14 그 외관 모델, 그런 디자인 좋아합니다. 승용차보단 그런 쪽이 훨씬 좋아요.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
차라는 게 솔직히 자기 만족이잖아요.
Digging in. Grady Sizemore.
저는 엔진 큰 거 별로 안 좋아해요.
Maddox back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
뭐 이제 근데 저는 서울에 있고 킬러님은 이제 지방에 있다 보니까 그런 차이도 있겠죠?
He swings and fouls one off.
서울에서 차 막히면은 CC 높으면 연비지옥이라.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 for 2.
2.5 이상은 솔직히 저는 별로 안 땡겨요. 사실 요새 엔진은 워낙 좋아가지고 저는 1.6 터보, 2.0 터보도 괜찮은 것 같아요.
And a pitch.
성격이 원체 제가 좀
Up the middle.
느긋한 편이라
Now the
밟지도
throw
않고.
to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the
남들 1시간에 가는 거 1시간 20분에 가야죠. 처음엔 막 세게 밟았는데
The pitch.
옆 사람들이 그 차 손잡이 잡는 거 보고 운전을 좀 살살 해야 되겠구나 라고 생각을 했어요.
Arcia whips it to first. Out number 3.
K7 예전에 그 2.5 엔진 문제됐던 거요? 그랜저도 그랬고.
We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Kyle Tucker.
근데 7회인데 왜 둘 다 1점도 안 났을까?
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Right, drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Hank Aaron.
솔직히 요새 제일 타고 싶은 차는 GV60. 근데 전기차라. 사이즈도 딱 적당한데.
On the ground out to short. Tosses to first and 2 away to start the 7th.
G70은 GV70은 좀 단가가 많이 세요. 좀 80까지는 안 갈 것 같아요. 제 1년에 차를 4,000km밖에 안 타거든요. 제가 지금 타는 차가 2017년? 18년도에 뽑았는데 아직 12,000km예요. 그래서 액세서리로 쓰기보다 좀 어쨌든 그리고 차가 아버지 차도 있으니까 그렇게까지 올라가고 싶진 않아요. GV80이면 너무 비싸요. 거의 9,000돈인데 너무 비싸요 솔직히. 근데 그 정도대로 올라가면 사실상 볼 수 있는 차가 워낙 많기 때문에 일단 지르면 살 수는 있죠. 누구든 다 살 수는 있어요. 어쨌든 차라는 건 용기죠. 차를 언제 돈 있어서 사나요? 일단 지르고 갚는 거지. 일단 지르면 다 갚습니다. 아, 저는 아니에요. 카드로 해서 받을 수 있는 건 다 받는 편이에요. 왜냐면 그 돈으로 다른 기회를 만들 수 있으니까 저는 좀 그런 주의예요. 차는 일시불로 안 사봤어요. 첫 차 빼고. 첫 차는 일시불로 샀습니다. 그러니까요. 커브가 타이밍을 진짜 잘 맞춰서 와요. 방어율 1.08이잖아요. 매덕스 저 지금 상대방 방어율 1.08이에요. 1.07. 볼넷도 없어요. 하지만 저 책임주자를 불러들여서 매덕스에 평자책점 올려주겠어. 매덕스 전 써봤는데 별로예요. 그러니까 저렇게 자기가 잘 쓰면 괜찮은데 상대가 꼭 일본 야구 하는 것 같아. 볼 배합이. 일본 야구가 저런 배합을 많이 쓰더라고. 아, 잡혔다 이거. 더 쇼를 몇 년 하다 보니까 그런 게 좀 있는 것 같아요. 나라의 그 성향이 좀 다른 것 같아요.
Line of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly.
그 웃고 떠드느라고 몸을 안 풀어놔서 못 바꿔요. 생각해보니까 계속 떠드느라 불펜을 안 해놨어요. 지금 7한 것도 8한 것도 이제 알았어요. 큰일 났습니다 이제.
First pitch and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
이제 1시간만 있으면 야구하네요.
To the right side.
올 시즌 진짜 와, 메이저 진짜 순위를 막 예상할 수가 없어요. 너무 재밌습니다. 지금 메이저 7년 중에 제일 재밌게 보고 있어요.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Hard ground ball.
야, 여기서 너무 오래 던져서 진짜 터지나?
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
New pitcher now. Goose got it. Into Donaldson's glove. Now two away as they get a run across. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
야, 렉이다. 뭐야 이거? 뭐지? 또 튕긴 건가? 또 튕긴 것 같은데요? 뭐야 이거?
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Gossage deals. And delivers outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Well, these fans definitely
야,
want to
이
get
8회말이를 따라가야 되는데
involved in
여기서.
the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
아니 액박 요금 올렸으면서 왜 서비스가 점점 더 퇴화되는 거지?
0-2 now.
이번에 게임 패스 가격 올렸는데?
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. This is a guy you got to
돈
keep
받고
an
더
eye on.
꾸져주는 거 있음?
Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of
배가
the
고파서
speed,
그런가?
because of the ability to put down that bunt.
첫 게임부터 말려서 그런가? 뭔가 좀 안 되네요. 오늘은. 그래서 주말엔 웬만해서 잘 안 하거든요. 게임을. 터질까봐.
Sneaks through base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 24.
One down. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And it hits the fence.
아, 이게 안 넘어가네.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
이게 담장을 안 넘어가 줍니다. 아, 뭘 먹지? 이거 끝나고 뭐 좀 사와야 되겠다. 요새 입맛이 없어요.
And now Chase Utley. And the first pitch misses.
날씨가 더워서 그런가. 뭘 먹어도 그냥 그래.
And now it's even up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And 1-2. One down, runners at second and third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is
여기서 한 장이라도 못 내면 안 되는데.
1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's
간다!
a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Gone!
이게 역전 스리러.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's
지렸죠?
3-2. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
이 맛에 더 시원하죠.
And a swing and a miss.
해놨어요 하나. 상대방 근데 방어율 다 좋네요. 투수가. 기본적으로 볼 배합이 좋네요. 상대가.
That's the inning. We go to the ninth, and here is Kyle Tucker.
기본적으로 상대가 볼 배합을 굉장히 잘해요. 초반에 매덕수로도 그렇고 생각지도 못한 곳에 공이 들어오니까 못 따라가겠더라고.
Gossage ready. And a good eye there.
I always feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
아, 다음에 행크 때문에 던진 건데 바꿔야 되나? 아, 위험한데 이거.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Aaron Luke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And so the lefty
이것도 빠지네.
lead off free pass.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the left fielder.
행크까지 잡고 내리려고 그랬거든요, 고시즈를. 뛰겠다. 그럼 이러면 난 선택지가 빠른 공밖에 없잖아.
And first offering is fouled off with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous. Aparicio on the run. Ball outside.
이건 못 잡지.
Throw to second, great jump, and that is a
상대도
stolen
지기
base. It
싫은가
wasn't
보네.
even close. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
노 스윙?
Swing,
와,
now looked down to
네.
first. No swing, just held it back there. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is
아.
off the outside edge.
큰일 났다, 큰일 났다. 뭐
Pretty much the last thing you
여기서
want from your bullpen
삼진을
arms are
잡고
free
다음에
passes,
병살로 끝냅니다.
especially in spots. Like this, make the team earn their way on.
계속 들어가게끔 던지는데 조금씩 빠지는 거예요. 이게 승부를 피하는 게 아니라 걸치려고 하는데 제구를 얘가 갑자기 엄청 빠지네요. 얘 지금 볼넷이 없거든요, 원래? 9인인가?
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
볼넷이 없는 투수인데 갑자기 볼넷이 또 하나 문제가 브레이킹 볼을 잘못 던지면 포수가 슈아버라 못 잡아요. 그러니까 너무 낮게 던질 수도 없어요, 지금 상황이. 그러니까 포수는 어떻게 해야 돼. 특히 슬럽 같은 경우에 잘 흘려요.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
여기선 그럼 되겠다는 소린가?
Whips it across. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and
돈이 없다니까요,
Here's
돈이.
the center fielder.
중요한 건 돈이 없습니다, 돈이. 저도 사고 싶어요. 이루가 늦었어요, 던질 때. 먼저 뛰어가지고.
And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
잡으면 되죠.
Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead
잡으면 되는
runs are
거잖아요.
left aboard as this one is over.
well, these guys were able to
전
take the
잡을
lead
자신
in the bottom of the
있었습니다.
eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field.
선수 금카드라도 좀 팔아가지고 한번 뽑아볼까? 3장만 더? 아씨, 팔 것 좀 팔았까? 윌 스미스를 뽑긴 뽑아야 되는데 슈아버가 공을 너무 잘 놓쳐요, 진짜. 팔 게 있나? 아이씨, 이번 시즌 왜 이렇게 가난하냐 나. 뭐야, 이런 거 팔아야지 뭐. 어차피 라이브 예금 안 할 건데. 아 진짜 가진 게 너무 없는데? 이야 이씨. 아 그놈의 그 뭐지? 지금 데라크루즈? 그거 뽑겠다고 삽질하는 바람에 돈이 더 없네. 데라크루즈 카드깡 뭐 3번 했는데 한 번을 못 먹네. 이번 시즌 카드깡 왜 이렇게 안 되는겨? 데라크루즈 뽑을래도 완전 거지 됐어요 저. 아니 능력치가 너무 좋고 31 됐다. 3개 깔 수 있어요. 마지막 승부를 한번 던져보죠. 윌 스미스 내놔. 각고왕 각고왕 갖고와. 아니 윌 스미스. 아 데라크루즈가 아주 습관이네. 아 조진 것 같은데. 전 6.1. 근데 데라크루즈 한번 써보고 싶긴 해요. 아 망했어. 각고왕 안되네. 물 한 잔만 먹고 올게요. 아 맨날 망해 진짜 카드깡. 아 데라크루즈 한 번만 써보고 싶은데. 이번에 미키멘틀도 한 번도 못 봐봤고 그니까 하나도 안 나왔어 이번에. 카드깡을 거의 다 했는데 하나가 안 나오네. 더쇼 그래도 4년 했는데 이렇게까지 카드깡이 안 나온 시즌은 처음이네요. 최악의 시즌이었어. 정말 안 나와. 보통 한 번은 나오거든요. 이번에 한 번이 안 나오네. 근데 이번 시즌 하면서 스톱을 모아야 된다라는 의미를 안 갖게 되니까 자꾸 카드깡으로 손이 가요. 뭐 라이브 월금도 그닥 필요 없고 사실상 라이브 월금이 필요가 없잖아요 사실.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's South Korea taking on Seoul.
한국 분이네.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
랜디 존스네요.
Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Lions. The center fielder.
오 마이크 트라우트 타율 왜 이렇게 좋아요?
The pitch. That misses, and we're off and rolling here in DC.
마이크 또라웃 타율이 너무 좋습니다.
Pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
아니에요, 저거 97 그거잖아요. 올 스타트 아웃이잖아요.
First offering misses the mark. Ryan, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Every day during batting
데릭 스톤은
practice,
아직도
these
많이들 쓰네요.
outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now this is in the air down the line. Aaron gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning.
날 잡아서 팀워피 한번 해야 되겠다 내일은.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Chase Utley. The line to kick the pitch.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
아, 랜디 존슨 진짜 좌측에서 치기 너무 힘들지 않아요? 나만 그런가?
Good eye right there.
몸쪽에 붙여서 오면 진짜 공이
up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because
다
of how hitters
몸쪽으로
have
나온다.
changed their swings.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now here is David Wright. And that's in there for strike 1.
우타는 할만하던데 좌타가 힘들어요 전. 저 상대방도 랜디 존슨 방어율 보소 0.42야. 이야 사악하다. 랜디 방어율 0.42 뭐냐고. 싸이 형이. 최대한 공을 좀 많이 보고죠.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also.
아 들어온다.
Strikes out the
살짝 빠질 줄 알았는데.
What a start.
살짝 바깥으로 슬라이더 빠지는 볼인 줄 알았는데 야 저기 꼽혀버리네 낮게.
Back here in Nationals Park. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking
확실한 건
about
상대가 저보다 타율이 좋아요.
somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Jones checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
계속 배트 타이밍을 빠르게 맞추는데 전 또 늦게 갑니다.
It's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both
느린
swings,
볼로
but
끝까지
there's only
가봅니다.
so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Hard hit left side. Into Donaldson's glove. And they get the out on Jones. So up next, David Ortiz.
심리전에 한번 말리면 끝날 것 같아요. 한 방 맞으면 멘탈이 우르르 터질 것 같은 판입니다.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the count is even. No score here in the second.
안 따라 나오시네.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on.
선빵 필승이죠. 들어왔자. 들어왔는데. 걸쳤잖아, 저 정도면.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty delivers. Out to center. Sizemore. As this one sized up.
공을 몇 개를 더 뿌린
He's
거야?
got it. That is the inning.
불안하네 이번 판. 상대 투수 던진 분이 어우씨 방어율이 너무 좋아요. 렌즈 랩이 좀 되던데 0.4이면은 안 맞고 왔다는 건데.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike.
잘 걸치시네. 들어올 줄 알았는데.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now,
빡셉니다, 빡세요.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
몸쪽으로만 오겠죠?
Late that time and it's strike 2.
Love to see it.
하나 더 와라. 여기다.
Power right there.
씨.
Him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And a strike in there.
낮을 것 같으면 계속 들어오네요.
He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire
미치겠네.
is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting 7. The catcher.
So 2 down.
여기 한번 노리고
Now
쪼이고
Schwarber
있습니다.
comes up to hit here.
내 쪼이고 있는다 그랬죠 한번.
On the run, throw to first.
한번 쪼여본다 그랬죠.
And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position.
여기 한번
now,
쪼여봅니다.
and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Hank Aaron in the box now.
야 저거
Strike one.
난 안 잡아주고 저기 들어왔어?
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Donaldson, the lead runner at second. Schwarber at first.
이걸 못 살리네.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
이걸 살렸어야 되는데. 야.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Santana. 0-1. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches.
이게 진짜 최고의 기회였을 것 같은데 느낌이.
First baseman today starting behind the plate. Check swing, no appeal.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Sammy Sosa, you think
슈아버가
about that
비싸요? 저
amazing
산 게
year
아니라
in
뽑은 거라.
1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game.
근데 그렇게까지 팔아서 안 사는 거는 러치맨이 있기 때문에.
Brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
러치맨을 받아야 되니까.
Goes down looking.
그러니까 외야는 말 그대로 좀 넘쳐도 행크로 커버가 되는데. 아쿠냐가 좋은 건 맞는데 행크로도 커버는 가능하거든요.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double.
양팀 다 투아웃을 치네.
Mike Trout 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Man at second, and that's down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
쫄깃쫄깃하네 심장이.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Grady Sizemore.
여기다. 한 번 더 노려봅니다.
Johnson back to work.
아니네.
Triple digits. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Kicks and fires. Got him.
아 접었는데 스윙 나갔네요.
So the lineup flips over.
구독과 좋아요 한 번씩만 부탁드리겠습니다. 아, 또 좌타자네요. 힘듭니다. 난 좌타자가 너무 많다 그러고 보니까. 뭐야 저 슬러 마구야? 뭐 저렇게 떨어져?
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright, caught looking his first time up.
전파 끝내기의 주인공 라이트.
In this situation as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes. Get on first base.
And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another.
카운터가 몰리니까 막 나가네.
The 0-2. Jeter whips it to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Shohei and the right-hander back to work. Outside. In the air out to center. Sizemore moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. Flied out his first time. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. The 1-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
맞으면 2루타네.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Soto in the box now, takes strike one. Jeter over at second, one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is down low. Squirts away a little bit. Schwarber collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number
이런 서클
2.
체인지업도 떨구니 무서워서 던지겠나 낮은
So
볼을.
digging in, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time up. High fly ball out to center field. Yoshida on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that will end the inning.
계속 투수전이네. 내가 못 치니까 투수전이 될 수밖에 없네요.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Well, these guys, to put it
이 시간에 야식 오셨나?
bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to
슬라이더
stomach
잘
in
들어왔는데
baseball
저걸 못
today,
잡네.
but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1.
먼저 한 방을 누가 치느냐의 싸움 같은데.
Got him looking. That's
아,
his second
들어왔다.
strikeout. And now here is Masataka Yoshida.
마사타카 요시다.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here, definitely pounding him away.
Got it. And how about that? It's an
이걸
immaculate
놓치면 안
inning.
되지.
Back in Washington, D.C. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
붐붐붐붐 심장이 뛰네. 뭔 노래야 이거? 어디 가셨지? 큰 건가? 일 분 남았는데? 뚜루뚜루뚜뚜. 토론토도 재밌겠다. 토론토도 봐야 되고. 씨, 볼 야구 엄청 많네. 또 괜찮은
This group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's deep, and it's gone. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot, and that gives them a lead.
먼저 맞았네요, 결국.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
흐름 끊겼어요, 전.
Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back.
한참 불 붙었다가
The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. And it gets by him.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close.
뭐 한 점 차는 뭐 따라갈 수 있죠.
Now batting.
Chase Utley will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yoshida puts it away. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Trout at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those
와,
numbers
저것도 안
at
나왔어?
that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Santana off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Soto going back, racing back some more. And
와,
brings it in at the
짧다.
wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the
짧네,
track
짧아.
right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
And base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
아, 아까 넘어갔어야 되는데 브레그만
Brady
타느라.
Sizemore, the next to hit. And there's the strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Top 6, and stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. Ryan back to work. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Derek Jeter now at the plate.
Derek Jeter.
불펜 1회부터 3회인가부터 풀어놨어요.
1-1. That's inside. 1-1 strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Now the youngster wants Soto.
6회까지는 막아줘야죠.
1 Soto.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Jones at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2 now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Three-two now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
위험했다. 넘어간 줄 알았어요.
Soto off the first with 2 away. Drilled in the air.
아, 넘어가네.
Back there, and that is out of here.
조졌네.
A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And it's
다른 쪽 볼 줄 알았는데 그쪽을 보고 있었네. 야. 아, 아까 1루에서 하나 놓친 게 이렇게 크게 온다. 아, 1루가 그걸 잡았으면 이런 일이 없었을 텐데.
Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. Going 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance.
좌타자가 제가 너무 많아요, 문제.
Next offering in the dirt.
빨리 저걸 내려야 되는데.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this
타이밍이 안
offense
맞네,
to score
계속.
some runs.
타이밍에서가 안 맞아.
Down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Right now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially
랜디 존슨은 폼이 특이해가지고 투구를 많이 볼 시간이 없어. 랠리스하고 바로 날라오니까 공이.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And down on strikes he goes.
아, 다 속네, 다 속아.
New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. Goose Gossage gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gossage deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gossage ready. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. That's towards center.
너무 핀포인트로 던지니까 저쪽만 노리는 것 같다.
Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase Utley getting ready to hit.
핀포인트를 좀 풀러보자.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And there's a foul ball.
약간 중간쯤으로 던져봐야지.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
너무 딱 사이드에 걸치니까 그쪽만 노리는 것 같아요.
All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that one is lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning.
너무 정확하게 던지는 게 독이 될 수도 있어요. 어떻게 보면.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Yoshida in the box again. Takes a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. .101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch.
아, 씨발 진짜. 저걸 못 잡으니까 짜증이 나요, 스스로한테.
He was late there. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
아, 조급하니까 공도 안 보내. 진짜 큰일 났다. 큰일 났어, 이거.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
풀업 맞은 게 너무
But you gotta
크다.
find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game, right? Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
John Franco taking Trout on the move. Pitch inside.
아, 슈아버 또 여기서 문제가 나오죠?
Bobbled and there's no throw. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Trout at second with nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside
슈아버가
edge,
공을
and
떨고
that is
다니.
ball 4.
너무 잘 떨고 공을.
Jeter, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there. Challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for.
아,
Gotta imagine that's
계속 일로 빠지네. 진짜 말 같지도
Here
않네.
comes
아,
Trout flying around third. He will score, and they're up by 4.
계속 저 사이로만
He's in
빠져나가냐
there.
공이.
well done. Drives in the run.
짜증이
That could be
나네.
a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming.
Bounce to the right side. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
터졌다.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can
한
track
방에
the
우르르
first pitch out
터졌네.
of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one ripped. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The catcher, number 41.
Man at first,
Hey,
and now the
hey.
switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one, 0-1. Into center, Sizemore drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out.
8회에 점수 못 내면 뭐 지지 때리고 자야죠
Back
뭐.
here in Nationals Park, and now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. No play, that's an infield single.
The batter, the right fielder.
So man aboard, next to hit, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff
아,
man gets
너무
on. You want to
8회
minimize
초
the
너무 많이
threat by
터졌네.
playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's a base hit. Around second is Schwarber.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
이게 키가 크니까 존이 들어오는 것 같고 안 들어오는 것 같고 계속 헷갈리네. 이것도 지금 안 들어온다고 봤거든요, 사실.
That was straight queso right there.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
난 저런 거 안 빠져나가네.
And a run scores on the double play.
에이,
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got
한번
a run in,
빠져나갈 수
but
있어.
having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
Line drive, Utley.
안
Sends it to
뻗는데 안
first,
뻗어.
inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Kenley Jansen into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next offering is in for a strike. To third, Jones.
확실히 게임도 잠을 푹 자고 컨디션 좋을 때 해야 되나? 아씨, 눈이 너무 따갑네.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
근데 요새 파랑님은 왜 게임을 안 하지?
13th season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
용과 같이만 하시던데. 접으셨나?
And the 0-2. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground. Here's a fun fact for
확실히
you, Boo.
불펜이 좀 약한
Curacao
편이네.
won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves.
Counted full.
Base knock center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely.
아,
Such
또
an easy
타임이야.
pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
흐름 끊는 용으로
Now
쓰는가?
here is Shohei Ohtani.
Nope.
First pitch and he just misses. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350.
No, that's outside.
Next
Ball.
one is off the plate. 2-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Trout, the runner at first with two gone. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the shortstop, David Wright. Johnson back to work. Jeter. One out, bottom of the ninth.
아, 좌투수 나오면은 진짜 맥을 못 치네요.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And that'll do it. As they complete the strikeout to end it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it.
아이고, 이제 전 야식 하나 시키고 샌디에고전을 보러 가야 되겠습니다. 아, 앞으로는 졸릴 때는 게임하지 말아야지. 개판 쳤네. 에이. 들어가 보겠습니다. 주말들 잘 보내시고요. 아, 뭔가 좌투수만 만나면 쥐약이네. 스틸. 불펜은 안 줬나? 아, 데빈 윌리엄스를 여기서 다시 주는구나. 와, 헤이더 비비 왜 이래? 그래도 불펜에 좌투수가 없으니까 갖다 써야지. 붐붐붐붐. 아. 근데 이거 넣으면 또 빠지던데. 봐봐, 이거 또 와일드 카드잖아. 아, 이거 왜 그러는 거냐고. 뭐지 이거? 아 진짜 이러면 또 풀려. 봐봐 여기서 오타니를 또 빼잖아. 뭐지? 아니 왜 이러냐고 도대체 이거. 오타니를 타자로 못 쓰게 돼 있는 건가? 아 나 진짜 뭐가 문제야? 셋3 카드를 못 쓰는 건가 아예? 이상하다. 이게 와일드카드로 지정돼 버리니까. 이걸 빼면 되나? 이 시즌 아 뭔지 모르겠다. 머리 아프다. 가야지.